Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see behind me, Ryan's doing some cutting on some concrete board. We're finishing up the bathroom in our bedroom, so the master bathroom. So we're getting ready to finish that up so that Brad can come and finish doing the mud and taping. So that's gonna be really exciting because he's gonna do basically this whole side of our house will be done. And so we're pretty excited about it, but first, Ryan's got to get this last little bit done.
I got to get this concrete board cut for the master shower that's going to be tile. And so I want to get this concrete board up and everything so that when Brad comes, he can finish the sheetrock. And then the only thing we'll have left in that bathroom when we're done with it will be the tile work, which will come much later.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Here we go. There we go. Oh, phew, that's a slick step.
Careful.
Okay, let's hope that it fits. No guarantees here.
Not fitting?
Huh?
Doesn't fit?
Nope. We're gonna adjust it some. Need to go this way. I'm just gonna cut it out right there. Okay, I gotta go make another cut.
All right, let's try it again.
There.
Ooh, yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I knew that would fit.
Right on.
Yeah, this works perfect. There we go.
All right.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's starting to look like a shower now. Well, you can see behind me here, we're putting the sheetrock up and the concrete board, and we forgot we were gonna put a plastic barrier up there. The instructions say you don't have to have it, but better safe than sorry, we're just gonna put it up anyways because it's easy.
Can you get that down to the bottom down there?
This side just come down. That's good. Okay, you're good.
That.
Yeah, you're good.
Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect. I think it's about as good as I'm gonna get. There's that. There it is.
Oh. All right, now we're getting somewhere. There you go. And I got one to put up at the top, maybe two.
All right, guys, you can see behind me, I got the shower wall done. That was the last thing to do in the master bedroom. So Brad can come in here, mud and tape. He's gonna mud and tape the master bath and the master closet. Like Vaughn said, that will finish this side of the house. So it'll be the master bedroom, the master closet, master bath, and the pantry will all be completed with mud, tape, and texture. All we have to do is finish the paint, lay the floors. I'm gonna put this bathroom together. Everything's gonna be done in this bathroom except for this tile shower. I don't have time for that right now, but you can see I got the concrete board done. We're gonna have a nice glass shower wall that comes across here with a glass door. It'll be a solid glass wall, a nice tile. You can see the seams in the concrete board. And basically I'm gonna lay a fiberglass tape and then mortar to seal those seams just like you would mud and tape, only it's gonna be mortar. And then the tile will go right over that. It's gonna be amazing.
All right, guys, Brad came today. We were pretty happy about that because whenever Brad's around, that means mud and tape is getting done. So let me show you what he got done today. Here's the master closet. Ooh, it looks so good in here. Yes. Not only did he do in here, but he also did the master bath. Check it out. Of course, he didn't do this shower because that's going to be tile. But I'm very excited. One step closer. All right, well, that's one step closer. And I'm very excited about it. All right, I'll show you the next step as it comes.
Hey guys, you can see we're out of the sawmill here. It's a beautiful day. It's Bluebird Day. It's like 30, I don't even know. It's supposed to be like 38 degrees today. So we're definitely hitting that springtime weather, the snow all around, but we've got to get some milling done for the sawmill shed because we really need to get solar up.
Yep, we got to get some power.
Vaughn's been pushing me hard to temporarily set the solar system up just to start using it. You know, we've got all these solar panels and makes sense. There's a whole lot of sun and try to quit burning that generator as much as possible.
Yeah,
but
we'd rather free than pay for diesel.
So we may be dragging out them solar panels sooner or later and just temporarily setting them up because
it's beautiful.
it's absolutely so amazing and sunny. But we need to get back to the sawmill here. Let me show you what we've already done.
Yeah.
All right, so you can see here we've already got, these are all 6x6 beams. And me and Vaughn milled those up yesterday. We didn't do anything on the camera, but
yeah, you can see how long these ones are. These are 16 footers by my shortness, but.
So we got some 16 footers and those will end up being 10 footers. Hey, go Buck.
Hi, Bobek.
So you can see we've got a few of these milled already. These are, it's amazing when you have a mill, just the kind of lumber you can make. It's just so clean.
Yeah, and gorgeous.
So this is all for the sawmill shed, right? So the plan is, right here behind me, we're gonna be put up a, so south facing is this way. You can see the sun is coming across and the sun up here swings in a circle kind of. As it gets closer to summer or as it gets to the summer solstice, it's basically arcs up over the top of us, but it always ends up staying a little bit to the south.
Yep.
That's just because we're so far north. And so the plan is behind me here is to build, I believe, right now my thought process is a 28-foot by 14-foot sawmill shed that on that roof will be the panels facing due south, and we'll get those at the proper angle. I believe the angle here is supposed to be 62 degrees for optimal solar. So, yeah.
We still got some milling to do though, lots of it.
We have a ton of milling to do, and quite honestly, we don't even have the logs that we need yet. So we got milling, logging, more milling, and then finally some building. But guys, it's just absolutely getting beautiful outside, and it is very difficult to want to stay in the house and build and continue on the house, which I knew was coming. So, well, we've got sheetrock getting done with our mud and tape. Brad is here taking care of mud and tape and texturing. While he's doing that in the house, we'll be out here milling and doing some other things.
Yep.
All right, let's get started.
Let's get busy, babe.
right on there. What? That's close. Okay, so what we're milling on here is the Woodland Mills HM130 Max out of Port Perry, Canada. It's on the Woodlander trailer, and if you guys watch a channel called Sawing with Sandy, he's pretty popular. He's a Canadian guy that works or saws on these mills also, and pretty involved with Port Perry and Woodland Mills. So if you want to know more about the mill, I'd suggest checking out Sawing with Sandy, but that's what we're milling on. This is an extended bed. I can do 16-foot, 11-inch logs, and the mill has been absolutely flawless for us. With obviously a sawmill has some maintenance to it. We've had to do a very little maintenance with a couple bearings, changing out some belts and stuff, just regular maintenance, and this thing just produces lumber like mad. The lumber we have here in the Toke area a lot of times has a pretty significant taper to it. Basically to eliminate as much possible waste as you can, the pith is the center of the log. And we want to basically balance the center of the log as evenly as possible. And how we do that is right here. This little guy right here is called a toe board. And again, purchased this from Woodland Mills, really like it, but there's all kinds of alternatives. A lot of you guys I know are subscribed to Simple Living Alaska, and they had used a bottle jack, I believe, on his mill. He welded in a bottle jack, and all it's doing, we hook this in here like so, and then we're gonna crank it up. And the idea of this is to raise the narrow end of the log even with the other end of the log, and I like to just eyeball it, and it gets you pretty close. By doing that, you eliminate the major taper, because otherwise you'd be cutting real shallow down here and real thick on the big butt end. And we'll do it every other turn, because we'll cut a nice flat cut, we'll flip that flat cut down, then we'll cut it without towing it up, and then we'll flip it again to a rounded edge, we'll tow it up, we'll cut a nice flat, we'll flip it one more time, and that gives us what we call our square cant. The target goal here is 6x6 square cant. That's what we're using for the posts and beam to build our woodshed, and this log here is just barely going to be big enough.
Locked and loaded.
I was worried about that. Okay, go ahead. Be careful, don't let it drop on your foot.
Yeah, well, don't let go of it.
I'm only gonna let go of it if you drop it, because I can't let it. Okay, go ahead, set her down. Good. Chop, chop. I'll cut a firewood chunk off. Good long. Okay. Man, it's beautiful out. Don't you feel like going for a hike or something?
Yeah.
That snow is going to be a real problem for us.
Yeah.
What do you think? Tow it up just a hair?
Ice on there.
Doesn't look like it needed to be towed too much, do you think?
I don't know. I have to look at it from a distance.
Yeah, that looks good, I think. There's that. That was close.
I'm pushing.
Shall we use the cant hook? Make
Yes.
life a lot easier.
Yeah. Can't hook it. Get a can't hook.
So much easier. It just rolls in place like it's supposed to. Right there. Okay, so now this is towed up. Like that. Oh!
It's basically the same as back.
Yep.
So.
All right. Yeah, I know. Yep.
Ready?
No? You ready?
1, 2, 3. Woo.
Oh, good. So flip it back towards us. And I'm thinking back towards us. We're gonna flip it all the way over. Okay. Yep. We're gonna go ahead.
Scoot it forward.
Okay, one more flip. Yeah, we'll take it off of this edge here. Okay. There. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's just go up. We're gonna up. Right there. There's a good one by.
When you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. It's a whole log.
Yep.
I'm
Whole
carrying
big log. The whole baby. Good.
Beautiful.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Well, we got the milling done, guys. We got a bunch of 6x6s done, right?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's amazing what the quality of lumber you can mill when you cutting your own lumber. But man, that was really, really satisfying cutting up that lumber. We got enough. We got all the 6x6s milled.
We got
a bunch of 1x's milled. Those 1x's are going to come in handy for our air gap when we're going to put up our foam.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's good. We got a few more logs to mill. We still have our big aspen to mill. If you guys haven't seen that video, go back a little bit. That aspen is going to be
our shelving in our kitchen.
And
over the hearth. I always forget.
Over the fireplace or over the wood stove there behind the brick.
Yeah.
And so that big old log is right back there ready to get milled.
Ooh-wee.
And I don't know, we had a good day. It's beautiful. I mean, it's got to be in the mid-30s.
And there's nothing like sitting in the sun after a hard day's work and having a brewski with my love.
We still have some milling to do. We still have tons of milling to do. But for the sawmill shed, we still have a lot of milling to do because the posts are going to go up just fine, but we still need to do the roof. Mm-hmm. So the plan is, right now I think the plan is 28 foot by 14 foot.
Yeah.
And of course you got to have a big opening where you're going to be bringing the tractor in for your logs. So we need a nice header to go over that big opening to span the gap. And so
yeah, well,
we got a lot to do still.
We got a lot to do because we have the generator shed that we have to put siding on. We have the house to put siding on. We have this building.
Right, and the siding we're doing is board and batten siding that we're going to mill.
Yeah, so I mean, I think though next step is we're going to try and get our solar panels out. We're going to have to unbury them though. They're pretty deep in the snow right now.
Yeah, they're buried in the snow. Vaughn really wants to get the solar panels out. I mean, you can see here it's probably, I'm guessing it's 5 o'clock at night or
feels so good.
Maybe even 6 o'clock in the evening. And it's, I mean, the sun is full on. So the amount of sun we get, and it's only the middle of March. So the amount of sun we get, we need to get those panels out and utilize that resource. So
yeah.
All right, guys, we sure do appreciate you watching the video. As we always say, give it a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with other people. Get the word out. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
We'll see you on the next one, guys.
Have a good one.
All right, nice. Did you hit record?
Yeah.
And the sound's on?
Sound is on. Don't worry about it.
All right.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
You need to yell about it?
Oh, well, we usually talk really loud. All right.
I
Here
said
we go.
cheers. You're like, cheers! Cheers.
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 Can you just
One more time.
cheers normal?
A hard day's work and having a brewski with my love. What?
Having a brewski.
Yes.